Back here to Homer Smiles Field. Nice opening drive by the Cats, and they lead it 7-0. Kick all the way down in the corner at the 5-yard line, taken out, and be marked at about the 24-yard line.
Good job there. Looked like Kalen Cobb, Mason Bailey down on the kickoff coverage. So
let's see now.
Not going to give up a lot of field position there on that opening kickoff.
So let's see now what the Cat defense can do.
Now, what I picked up this week, they got a huge left tackle and a good left guard. 75% of the time, they're going to run off that left side, Greg.
All right, well, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 24, and they do have a lot of motion. And there is a handoff over that left side, Jeff, that you've been talking about.
Yeah, at least 80% of the time, 75, 80% of the time, that's where they're going to run.
That was number 2.
If it's not the running back, it'll be the quarterback.
That was number 2, Zach Dale. He's a senior. The quarterback is also a senior, 5'11", 185 pounds. Connor Nelson for the Green Wave.
Help me out on the tackles there, Blake. I can't see sometimes on that far side very well.
A lot of shifting by this Green Wave offense, and that's at least 2 right there. 2nd and 5. Another man in motion. Now Nelson pulls it down. He'll run, strung out. Good, very good job. No gain there.
Is that Gus Harris?
Yeah, him and Cam Gentle.
So a nice job stringing that one out over here to the sideline, and it'll be 3rd and 5, so a big 3rd down for the Cat defense here.
Yeah, our speed, I don't know if that sideline, that's a little slow developing for them, and we do a good job stretching that out.
Well, sometimes, Jeff, while this motion, your actual play is slow.
Yeah, that's
and that can actually hurt you at times.
A lot of motion.
Yep. 3rd and 5. It's hard to keep up with who's here. There's just constant movement by the Green Wave. Nelson in the gun. And the quarterback will keep it. And he's run out of bounds. Let's see
where they're going to mark it.
Yeah, it all depends where he's run out. I think it's going to be just enough for a first down as he's run out at the 36-yard line. Which, my understanding, he runs it an awful lot and has a lot of yards this year.
He's actually their leading carrier, I believe, rushing, isn't he? Yeah.
So you always got to look at where number 8 is.
To put it in perspective, he has more rushing yards than Julian Jordan, their quarterback does. Yeah,
that says it all right there. 1st and 10 from the 36 for the Green Wave. Nelson. This time it's number 3, Taylor Gator.
Good job, Clifton, and a little help from Adkins in there.
Pickup of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Green Wave. 9 minutes to go in the first. Cats lead it 7-0.
So like you said, they do at least 2 shifts, sometimes 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a bit of shifting, trying to confuse that defense, not let them get set.
Yep. Nelson in the gun, hands it off to Dale. He bounces to the outside.
And he had some good blocking off that left side I was talking about earlier. That big left tackle, what is he, 6'6"?
6'6",
285,
yeah. He's a big guy, and he's a road grader. I think they said he was going to South Alabama.
He'll be Julian's teammate
that
next.
May be Julian who's blocking.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Next season.
He's a big guy, and he's a good one.
So now it's going to be a 3rd and 4 for Leeds. Another 3rd down.
Big 3rd down for the Cats. Let's go.
Last time Leeds got just enough yardage for the first. Quarterback straight up the gut. It's going to be another Green Wave 1st down to about the 49-yard line.
Well, like I talked about earlier, Greg, it's a lot like playing Scottsboro and Arab with that quarterback option read, and like Puccio at Arab.
Jake Jones at Scottsboro.
He's going to keep it, and he's a good runner, and he's hard to get down sometimes.
1st and 10 Leeds from the 49-yard line. 8 minutes to go in the first. 7-0 Cats. Nelson takes a snap. Boy, that was read perfectly on the reverse. Taylor Gator, big loss there to the 43-yard line, a loss of 6. Well, you couldn't have read that any more perfectly there.
Camp Green doing a perfect job on trips up that wide out coming around on the end around. So now you got them behind the chains.
Yep.
Let's go, Cats. Play some D now.
2nd down and 16. Nelson in the gun. Not quite as much motion right here. Running back now goes in motion. Now it's an empty backfield. Nelson takes a snap, drops back to pass. He's looking for that back in motion, and he gets him. And he'll be driven back, but it'll be just over the original line of scrimmage to about the 49-yard line, 48-yard line.
Yeah, Olsenbach gets him down. He was a little soft on the coverage there. The quarterback got a strong arm. He threw that out pretty good there. Got it out to him quick. Good pickup for him on second. Still 3rd and long, though.
3rd consecutive 3rd down, Jeff. This one's a 3rd and 7. So on this drive, the Leeds has converted back-to-back 3rd downs. Taking their time down to 5 on the play clock. Nelson takes a snap, drops back to pass again on 3rd and 7. Boy, really nobody to throw it to, and he's going to have to basically throw it out of bounds. He was looking for his receiver, number 10, Rylan Rose, but it was too hot for him and behind him, so it'll be 4th down.
Yeah,
would you say a coverage, not a coverage sack, but a coverage turnover? Punt.
Yeah, good job by the Cats. Good coverage in the secondary. Had nowhere to go with it. Forced to just get rid of it.
It looks like Nelson is also the punter as he drops back to the 39-yard line.
First punt of the night.
Pretty good boot there. Fair catch called by Lenore at about the 18-yard line, where the Cats now have their 2nd possession of the game after scoring very quickly. And Blake, how many plays was that first drive that we had? 4?
Yeah,
just 4 plays.
Yep. Well, this is type, on the road you got to keep your foot down, foot on the pedal.
You got to play mistake-free and not let up.
Yep.
1st and 10 at the 18 for the Cats. 6:18 to go. First quarter. Here from Leeds. Street Smith hands it off to Nelson, and boy, he still had a nice gain. It could have been a lot bigger there.
Saving tackle by the linebacker Franklin for Leeds.
Yeah.
Because if he gets away from him, he's turning the Jets.
Yeah, he's probably gone. Still a nice pickup of
8 yards. First down.
2nd down and 2.
Cats taking their time a little bit now.
Yeah, after being in the hurry up on that first drive. .540 to go in the first. Street in the gun. There's a handoff. Delva.
Yeah, good read by Leeds that time.
Yeah, we do have a flag, though, on the far side of the field. It looks like it's an illegal shift. Isn't that ironic? As much shifting as Leeds does, we get called for an illegal shift.
Yeah.
So instead of 2nd and 2, it'll now be 2nd and 7 for the Cats. While they mark it off, I'd like to mention our first quarter sponsors of Wildcat football: Carson Ray and his team at Lake Guntersville Insurance, the Marshall County Gas District, Citizens Bank, Robert Adderholt for Congress, Bob Moore and the team at Guntersville Chick-fil-A, Bubba's 2 Menswear, First Methodist Church of Guntersville, Crawl Mama Seafood, and Whitaker Towing. Thank you for your support of Wildcat football. The Street rolls out. He's going to air it out. He's got Dadrian wide open. He had to wait on it. Oh, what a catch!
What a
catch at the 35-yard line.
I tell you what, he had to slow down, and the defender caught him, but Dadrian made a very acrobatic catch there.
If he hit him in stride, it was a touchdown. He had to wait on it a bit, but boy, what a catch as it actually hit the DB. But Dadrian, great vision to hang on to it.
Great hands.
1st and 10 Cats from the 35. Street over here to Trayvon Avery on a little slip screen. And he'll get to the 30, pick up a 5.
And what a great job by Trayvon. Did you notice how he got that ball? He dove head first, picking up those extra couple of yards there. Good job by Trayvon Avery.
Cats look focused here, Jeff, in the early going. 2nd and 5. Street hands it off to a Nelson, following his block, and he'll be about a yard short of the first down, 3rd and 1.
Boy, did you notice how he put that hand on his lineman, and he just followed him right through there. Good running there by Nelson.
So the ball is at the 26-yard line. Big 3rd and 1 for the Cats here. 4:25 to go in the first.
See Luke Johnson coming in. That was our H-back, wasn't it? We saw some last week.
Right. Delva's beside Street in the gun. Dadrian Waller split here to the near side. And hand it to a Nelson, and he'll have just enough for the first down.
That was a great run by Nelson getting that yard there.
That's a tough yard.
That was a tough yard, and he got most of that on his own.
So reset the chains. 1st and 10 Cats from the Leeds 25. We're now under 4 minutes to go in the first. Would like to mention here on WTWX, your Auburn network, the football team has a bye week, but Auburn basketball will play Saturday night. A huge game as the 11th-ranked Tigers travel to Houston to take on the number 4-ranked Cougars. Huge early game. Pre-game at 8, tip-off at 8:30, and we have a timeout on the field. And we'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
About 5 seconds. Back here out of the timeout. 1st and 10 Cats at the Leeds 25-yard line. Street. Fake the little pitch out, and he takes it himself right up the gut, and he'll get about 3 yards to the 22. So he faked the pitch out to Julian.
Yeah, kind of that tall sweep. Little read, maybe a read, trying to get a read on that. Actually had a gap there for a second. Got about 3 out of it, though.
So 2nd and 7. As Dadrian Waller comes in with a play from the sideline. Once again, a little strange here at Leeds where all the seating is on one side, and actually the home sideline is where the visitors at. So Guntersville is right below us. Leeds is over on the far side of the field. Street hands it off to Julian. Julian tries to bounce outside, and just not a whole lot of room there.
He's going to lose on that one, I think. They did a good lead defense at 15.
Lost a couple there.
Safety came up, did a good read on that.
It'll actually be 3rd and 9 for the Cats with 2:40 to go in the first quarter. And the Cats lead at 7-0, trying to tack on some more. Taking their time up to the line of scrimmage, 10 on the play clock. Street back to pass. Oh, little shuffle pass, and they're going to call that incomplete. He was looking for a Nelson, but Yeah, it's an incomplete pass.
That's the advantage of the shuffle pass. If you miss it, just
Yeah.
an incomplete pass.
So it's like Manganeris will come on to attempt what will be about a 41-yard field goal.
It's a chip shot.
Well, that's actually.
He's got a good leg.
But that ball's on the left hash mark.
Yeah.
That's not the angle you want for a left-footed kicker.
Well, Jeff, this could be big right here. Could make it a 2-score game here.
But I like the call. Give the kid some confidence. We may need him in these playoffs.
You never know.
So
here we go. 41-yard attempt by Manganeris. The hold's down. The kick is up. It's a low kick, and it's going to be short.
Gosh. I mean, by a foot.
Yeah.
I think that was tipped at the line, guys.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of a line drive kick there. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Leeds with 2:09 to go in the first. So that's a chance for the Cats to put more points on the board, and a little short on the 41-yard field goal attempt. So now Leeds, under the direction of Connor Nelson, comes back on the field.
But that was a good drive and gave your defense a little bit of rest there, too, after that opening drive by Leeds.
So 1st and 10 from the 20. Empty backfield, Nelson in the gun. He rolls out to his left side, and he finds some room.
Yeah, he's a tough kid.
He is. That'll be a first down.
I think that was Avery. Maybe another one finally got him down. On
Mason Bailey and
Mason
Avery.
Bailey.
So it'll be a pickup of 10. 1st and 10 Leeds from the 30. 1:45 to go in the first. Nelson calls his own number again.
Hit the backfield.
Yep, no gain there.
Gus Harris made him in the back there.
An update from Boaz. Into the first quarter, they're scoreless. Maybe a bit of a surprise there tonight. Here at Leeds, it's 2nd and 10 for Leeds from the 30. Down 7-0.
So that was the 2-3 matchup. Center Point was third team out of this region,
Yep. Leeds taking their time. 10 on the play clock. 1 minute exactly on the game clock. 2nd and 10. Nelson looks to call his own number again.
A lot of gang tackling that time. That's what we need.
Maybe couple yards there. It's going to be another 3rd and long for the Green Wave.
Clifton and maybe Johnson in there that time.
And, it's one thing, we mentioned Leeds plays a lot like Scottsboro and Arab. The only thing about an offense like this, not a very good come-from-behind offense if you get them down by multiple scores.
Yeah, but
it really puts the pressure on.
It's only 7-0 if you're very disciplined, don't turn the ball over. We saw how Arab played it with us that night.
That's right.
It is possible.
3rd and 6. This will be the last play of the quarter. Pass is complete to the far sideline. As Nelson completed it for a first down. And I thought that was the last play, but going out of bounds with 6 seconds left, we'll have one more play.
Yeah, quick throw out there. We don't see him throw a lot, but he's been effective when he has thrown tonight so far. A couple of good sidelines, quick out there, just a sideline route.
Yep. Good strong arm it appears that he has. 1st and 10 Leeds from the 43. That'll be a handoff to number 2, Zach Dale.
He can about get lost in the crowd.
He
there.
can.
Good tackling by Adkisson and another one there, Blake, wasn't it?
Pick up a 2, and that'll be it for the end of the first quarter here at Leeds with a score. Guntersville 7 and Leeds 0. We'll be back after these words for second quarter action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more, from large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back here to Leeds. So we get ready to start second quarter action, and Guntersville leads at 7-0 as they change ends of the field. Leeds now going from our right to our left. Will be a 2nd and 8 from their own 45-yard line. Empty backfield, Nelson in the gun. Nelson rolls to the right, and he's going to keep it himself. And he'll get to about midfield where it'll be 3rd and 3 for Leeds.
Clifton again.
Cobb, Kalen.
Cobb.
Well, there's no doubt who their main offensive threat is. You can definitely tell that.
Yeah, like a very Arab-like, I'd say. You know, the way Puccio is with Arab, that's, you know, he's going to get the bulk of the carries.
3rd and 3 for Leeds. Ball sitting right at midfield. And there's Nelson again, and he's got the first down. Nice second effort by him to the 44. Will be 1st and 10 Green Wave. Just kind of a methodical drive by Leeds right now.
That's very typical of them, what I saw on film of them this week.
There's a handoff to Zach Dale. And a nice run by the little guy, and he keeps moving as Guntersville's trying to strip the ball away. And he'll finally be lassoed down at the 29-yard line.
Big pickup for him.
Yep. Well, I don't even know if the officials or anybody was set. There's a flag here.
Yeah, they called it.
Let's see what the call is. Did we have too many men on the field?
We had Cobb, I think it was, coming off. He was not off the field. I think if that's what they called.
Boy, they ran that play super fast right there.
Yeah, they got in their own hurry up there. Yep.
Yep. Penalty is declined after a 9-yard pickup.
I don't even know how they had time to set the ball.
I was fixing to say.
That was like 2 seconds after.
Yeah. I'm surprised they were actually able to go that fast. So it'll be 2nd and 1 from the 20-yard line.
I think Coach Reese is saying the same thing.
Yeah, that was like probably the fastest I've ever seen. Nelson hands it to Dale, runs into a wall, and I don't think he got anything there.
Charlie Conway and Adkison were there to meet him at.
So it'll be 3rd and 1 for Leeds. I'd like to mention on the McDonald's halftime show, Memories Will Build will feature an interview he did with a member of the 55 Wildcat team years ago, Mr. M.G. Hodges. So that'll be coming up at halftime tonight. Right now we got 10 minutes left in the first half. Leeds now taking their time on this 3rd and 1 from the 20. Nelson will call his own number. And over the right side. Oh, he breaks out. Huge gain. It'll be 1st and goal. Boy, Jeff, I thought he was tackled right after the marker.
I thought he was too, but Camp Green finally got him down right before the goal line.
They're going to snap it quick.
Yeah, you better get up there, guys.
1st and goal with the 3. Nelson calls his own number. Touchdown, Leeds. So with 9:35 to go in the half, Leeds gets on the board, and it's now 7-6. This light show we're seeing reminds me of Boaz.
Yeah, I could do without that.
I was going to say, not real good memories there.
We can't get off the field on 3rd down.
No,
that's been a problem tonight. I think they've converted every one of them.
I think they've met just one of them when they had the punt. Doc was it.
Yeah, that's it.
Extra point is up, and it is good. 9:35 to go in the half. We're all knotted at 7. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Back here to Leeds, where the Green Wave just scored and knot this game up at 7. Number 88, Vandiver to kick. A high kick taken at the 20 by Nelson Delva. And Nelson over the 25, 30, 35, and he spins out to about the 37, 38.
Might have a break there. Good return by Delva. Had some good blocking out front of him. Pushed it over that left side and cut it back. So Cat's going to have pretty good field position here.
1st and 10 from the 37. So let's see what the Cats can do on their 3rd offensive possession of the night. They've been moving the ball pretty good here in this first half. Street takes a snap, and he finds Waller. And, boy, he drags people about 7-8 yards past the first down.
Boy, that's showing some strength.
Boy,
there
that is.
Waller, Adrian.
In the Leeds territory to the 48. Boy, he has really had a good year this year.
Boy, really a breakout.
Yep. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Street in the gun. He has Delva and Jordan in the backfield. Gives it to a Nelson.
Oh,
and after a pickup of a couple,
you wonder if that's not a
one of our helmets are on the ground. So that's a pretty good sign that that is when your running back's helmet comes off, there's usually a reason why it came off. Then we got laundry all over the field here. I'm sure that's going to be a personal foul face mask. We'll get the official call from the referee. And it is. So tack on 15 to the play.
Oh, and that's the first down the easy way.
Yep. We'll take those all day long right there. So after the penalty, it'll be marked at the Leeds 34-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Cats. We're all knotted at 7.
Yeah, and you want to have the lead at the half because, remember, they deferred, so they'll be getting the ball second half.
That's right.
Those very methodical drives they like.
1st and 10 after the personal foul face mask penalty. Street in the gun. Hands it off to Julian over the right side.
Got a little room.
Nice block, and he's got some room up to about the 24-yard line.
It's going to be close.
That's going to be about a yard short. Yeah, rough. Be 2nd and 1. Yet another nice possession by the Cats here, marching down the field. Street hands it off to Julian. Julian right up the gut, to the outside. Boy, that's close to a horse collar as he's knocked out of bounds at about the 1. Be 1st and goal.
Yeah, he was knocked out at the pylon. That
yeah,
should
right
be
at it.
That should be inside the 1. Great run by Julian, showing us.
Boy, he was corralled down by the shoulder pads there.
That guy was just hanging on his
for
shoulders.
dear life.
Yeah.
Yep, it'll be inside the 1. 1st and goal, the heavy package coming in now. Avery Clifton in, Gus Harris in. Well, we got 4 downs to punch it in from 1 yard out. Let's do it right here. Street calls his own number. He should be in. Waiting on the official call. Touchdown, Wild. It took long enough, but we got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
See if the ball crosses the plane. What's the hold up there?
I don't know. 1 yard touchdown by Street Smith, and the Cats lead it again 13-7.
Another great drive by the Wildcats.
Yeah, so far
Shame we missed the
3
point
drives.
from the 1 drive.
Yeah, touchdown, and missed field goal is what we've got so far. As Manganeris comes on to attempt the extra point. To try to make it 14-7. Snap's good, holds good, and the all-important extra point is up and good.
Man, he kicked that one out of the stadium.
7:37 to go in the half. Cats lead it 14-7. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas port for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
Back here to Leeds, Manganeris to kick off after the Street Smith touchdown run. He tries to hit that corner, and he does nicely through the end zone for a touchback, and it'll be 1st and 10 Leeds from the 20. I'd like to mention tonight's second quarter sponsors, State Farm agent Paul Harris, Southern Elite Realty, Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, the Laundry Basket Plus Car Wash and Laundry Services, McDonald's of Guntersville, Johnson & Hayes Physical Therapy, Harrelson Drugs, Marshall County Sheriff Phil Sims, and Beard Attorneys. Thank you for your support all year of Wildcat football. And Jeff, speaking of McDonald's of Guntersville, in the fourth quarter, we'll have the offensive and defensive players of the game, and we'll also have the electric board of Guntersville power play of the game.
So we hope we've yet to see that.
Yeah, we hope we have a lot of power plays by the time this one's in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 Leeds from the 20. Nelson pitches it out to Dale, and he keeps the legs churning, and it's going to be close to a first down.
Like Avery and Trevon Avery and another Wildcat over there to finally get him down.
Be a pickup of 9, so it'll be 2nd down and 1. Nelson throws out to the sideline. Boy, throws a bullet out there, and he's got the first down.
Good job by Cam Gentle getting him out, but not before they get the first down.
See some scoring updates. Second quarter, Scottsboro up big on Jacksonville, 21-0.
Ooh.
Second quarter. And then Boaz in the second quarter leading Center Point 7-0. So here's a handoff to Dale. And a big gain into Guntersville territory.
Mason Bailey making a saving tackle there.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Greenway from the Wildcat 49-yard line as they are on the march right back. Nelson to Dale again. This time not much, maybe a couple at the most.
A host of Wildcats led by Chess Johnson there to meet him.
Did you get anything on A-Rab Moody yet?
I haven't seen that
All right,
yet.
it was 14-0 Moody, and then A-Rab just scored 14-7 Moody.
Okay, so that's a 1-4 matchup, not real far from us. Moody leads A-Rab by a touchdown. Still in the first half. Well, Jeff, as you said earlier, Leeds will get the ball first coming out of the locker room.
So you certainly need to make a stand here, make a stop, get
That's
a
right.
downs, get a turnover.
And let's see, we have a whistle. Let's see, we have a timeout Guntersville, and we'll take it with them. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments. We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
5 seconds.
Don't see anything.
All right. Back out of the timeout. 2nd and 8 for Leeds. From the Guntersville 47-yard line. Man in motion. And Nelson will keep it himself. Puts his head down and gets to about the 43-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Greenway.
Good job there by Gus Harris getting him down. wrestling him to the ground,
Yep.
literally.
So it'll
Lost
be-
his helmet, too, I think.
Yep, he'll have to go out. Yep. Well, this is interesting because a key third down,
Yeah,
they're having to bring in another quarterback. They might just run something
Maybe
Wildcat or
some
something.
kind of Wildcat or something, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they got number 2, the running back Dale, in the Wildcat formation possibly on this 3rd and 4. Dale gets it right up the gut, and it'll be enough for a first down by a couple yards to the 37.
Cobb on the tackle that time.
5:30 to go in the half. Cats lead it 14-7, but Leeds is on the march. 1st and 10 from the 37. I'd like to mention again here on the Auburn Tiger Network, football has a bye week, but basketball has a huge game Saturday night against number 4 ranked Houston. Tigers off to a great start, beating Vermont the other night. Is Nelson back in the game? Pitches it out to Gator. And he gets to the outside, and it's going to be close to another first down.
Yeah, a little bit of a scat back. He's
quick. He's real quick. Almost Julian quick.
Yep. This will be 2nd down and 2.
Like I said, very methodical in their drives, burning that clock, taking their time. Not big chunks of yardage, but enough.
Yep. They've converted a ton of third downs tonight. I know that. 2nd and 2. A lot of motion still going on out there. Hand off to Dale. And it'll be a yard short.
I think Gus Harris and another Wildcat there to stop him.
Be 3rd and 1. Once again, another green wave helmet comes off. This time a lineman that'll have to go out. Under 5 minutes to go now in the half. Cats with a 14-7 lead. Leeds with a 3rd and 1. Taking their time. Looking over to the sideline. Now they hurry up to the line. Nelson will call his own number. And I think he just got it. It's going to be right at it. And he does have just enough for a first down. At the 26-yard line, 1st and 10 Leeds.
Gus Harrison was at 72.
Wisdom
in there to stop him, but he had enough for the first down.
New set of downs for the Green Wave. 4:15 to go, first half. 14-7. Cats lead it. Leeds trying to tie it here before the half. Nelson hands it off to Dale, bounces over on that right side, and he'll pick up a couple.
Yeah, good job by the Cats defense that time.
To the 24-yard line.
Wisdom and is that Clifton.
Second and 8 for Leeds. Getting close to the Guntersville red zone. 3:40 to go in the half. Clock continues to run. A pretty quick moving first half. Nelson once again. This time he goes over the left side, and he bounces into over the 20 to the 19, where it'll be 3rd and 3.
Good job, Trayvon coming up.
Olsen back and Avery.
Well, Doc, here's yet another third down.
Listen, I'm going to tell you, third down by Nemesis, we just cannot get off the field. I think they're probably 9 of 10.
Yeah, I know we've only stopped them once on third down so far. That's when they had their only punt of the game.
And I'm sure this is probably 4-down territory.
Oh, yeah, you would think so. Third and 3. Nelson hands it off to Dale. Boy, he is met by a stunt. Boy, what a stick there. No gain.
Avery Clifton said no.
Maybe a yard at best.
I think they gave him a half.
Yeah. 4th and a long 2.
That's a way to read it. Meet him in the hole there, Clifton.
Well, how big of a play could this be, Jeff?
4th down,
4th and 2. Yeah.
Over 2 minutes before the half. Yeah, this could
huge
be
right
a big
here.
Play here.
Let's see if they try to draw us off sides first of all.
Go for the quarterback, I'd say.
Can't tell how many timeouts Leeds has. Nelson will call his own number.
I don't know.
And it's going to be close.
Oh, that last effort might have kept him.
Yeah, let's see. It all depends on the spot.
Yeah, I think they gave it to him.
Host the Wildcats in there. See Camp Green.
Of course, each team's pointing
Clifton.
each direction.
Yeah, they got it.
And it is just enough for a first down. They don't even measure.
All right, very important for the Cats.
Yep.
With Leeds getting the ball in the second half, you want to make a stand here.
1st and 10 from the 16. Boy, that was close.
Cats really need to dig in here with 2 minutes to go before the half.
Nelson to Dale. And gets to about the 12-yard line.
Atkinson and Bailey on the tackle that time.
Well, 1:40 to go, 2nd and 6. Leeds isn't going to want to leave any time for Guntersville on the clock
still
here.
taking their time.
Yep. 2nd and 6. Nelson takes a snap, calls his own number. Touchdown, Green Wave. From 14 yards out.
Yeah, he made that look a little too easy that time, Greg.
Yeah, he did.
Right up the gut.
That was Connor Nelson calling his own number. And we're an extra point away from this being a tie ball game. And the extra point is up, and it is good. 1:23 to go in the half. We're tied at 14. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage and Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. With some of the same faces you've grown to know and trust, we celebrate our past and are excited about our future. We still do business like we always have without hidden fees and high pressure. You can put your trust in us, just like your parents and grandparents did. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Looks like he's setting up for a very short kick.
Back here to Leeds after the Leeds touchdown. We're all tied at 14. A short kick taken at the 25-yard line by, let's see, I think that's Cam with it, isn't it?
I believe it
Cam
was
Gentle. Yeah, Cam Gentle.
Even didn't kick it to the back, man. One of the up guys up back got it.
So a 1:16 on the clock. Cats have it 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah,
Jeff, I can't tell how many timeouts we got. The scoreboard's one of these old style that doesn't give you a whole lot of info.
I think we've called one.
One,
I know one, maybe two. So maybe we have two left.
We either have one or two left.
Yeah.
That'd be nice to get points here.
Minute 16, we had that much, we got to our first drive in that time.
Yeah, we got one timeout.
One
okay,
timeout.
One timeout.
Right.
All right. We've been able to move it so far, so let's see what we do here. Hand off to Julian.
Yeah, they're going to stack it up.
Yeah, pick up a 2 to the 40.
They closed that down in a hurry.
Then it'll be 2nd and 8.
All right, we can't waste time. Got to move it.
Yep. Doesn't appear, though, we're in a big hurry, though.
No, seem to be wasting a lot of time now.
I know you don't want to definitely give it back to them, but we've been successful in the air.
Yeah.
I'd go to the air here. And you got one timeout. Street in the gun. Another handoff to Julian. And a nice gain. He'll be a yard short.
Still
but time.
Time is moving. 30 seconds.
Be 3rd and 1.
And we're still waiting on the play.
Yeah, Jeff, I think we're content going into the locker room tied.
Apparently.
You know, as quick strike as our offense is, I'm not sure I understand this.
I don't either, Doc. We scored in less than a minute 16 our opening drive.
We're going to just run it out, I guess.
Yeah, now this will be the last play of the half. If we even get it off. Street will air it out.
Oh, my goodness.
Just off
the fingertips of Dave. Had him beat.
Yeah.
Well, that'll fall harmlessly incomplete, and we are all tied at 14 at the half. So now we'll go back to the studio for the McDonald's halftime show. Memories will build, and then we'll be back with the first half recap and second half action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like air fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Superintendent Dr. Dr. Ron, you got to make the most of it. Tonight, the Great Star must sit back, relax, and enjoy as they present their show entitled Love Notes. coaches are Latea Moore and Addison Sergey. His time captain is Caroline Smith and assistant captain Brooke Russell. Concussion captain is Landon Marson. Soloists this evening are Landon Patterson, Aiden Waldrop, and Chloe Stewart. We want to thank Guntersville Chevrolet and Marshall Lawn Care for providing trucks and drivers for our band trailer, and to Jason and Judy Upton for providing our dinner this evening.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more, from large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Really hadn't stopped us, and we really hadn't stopped them.
Yep, and so we just need to get a turnover, and I think right now would be a good time.
You got that right. All right, thank you, Doc. And all Doc's reports are brought to you by Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, and we are underway. Second half action. Kick taken at the 7-yard line by Talon Gator. And let's see, he will go down to about the 26-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 Leeds.
I guess we changed our mind.
Apparently.
Yeah. Well, so far on the scoring, we've kind of gone back and forth, but Leeds getting the ball first here in the second half. That trend could reverse as so far Leeds is yet to lead as we led 7-0 and then 14-7. And then we've had the 2 ties.
So we need a stop or a big turnover. No turnovers yet so far tonight either.
And I don't want to jinx us either, Jeff, but not many penalties tonight really either. Pretty clean game so far. 1st and 10. A quick throw out there to Gator, and he breaks loose, and a big gain for Leeds in the Guntersville territory.
Out the gate. Quick throw out of the gate. Not a deep throw. That was just a quick out. Get that little quick guy the ball. He is quick.
Speed kills.
And got him outside.
All the way.
Get him in some room, and he made a move. Big gain for the Green Wave.
1st and 10 from the Cat 45-yard line. We're just underway, second half. Nelson in the gun, Zach Dale beside him. Nelson will take it himself over the right side, and he'll get 2, maybe 3 yards on the carry.
Yeah, y'all heard Doc say that there were some technical difficulties, and I don't believe we mentioned it, but the coaches forgot the headsets coming down here, and we didn't want to say anything until we got it figured out, but
makes it tough there, Blake.
Can you imagine?
That might have had something to do with our we were a little sluggish on that last drive in the first half.
I guess the phone lines were busy maybe. Had to go old school first half, but now I think our communications are up to standard again. And there's a little quick throw out again to Gator. 30-25, and he'll go out of bounds. 1st and 10 Leeds at the 25.
Yeah, that was a good play. The quarterback rolls out like he was going to run it on this side right before the line of scrimmage. He makes a quick throw to the outside to that little quick number 3.
Yeah, he is 5'11", 5'2", 109 is what he's listed at, Jeff.
5'2", 109, but he got speed.
He's lightning fast, though.
He didn't get size, but he certainly got speed.
Well, this is not the start you want as a Wildcat fan, as Leeds moving it right down the field. Nelson will call his own number, and boy, he's a hard runner. He spun out of several tackles there and got a little something out of nothing there.
Holstenbach, finally the one that gets him down our corner on this side.
Pick up a 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 21-yard line. 10 minutes to go in the third.
Like I said, we've seen a couple like the little 3 on the pass, the quick out pass there, but not a lot of really explosive plays in Greenway, but very patient, very methodical, moved it down the field.
And they've got good speed. Once again, taking their time. Play clock is down to 10. 2nd and 6. And Nelson again, this time goes to the short side, and he's going to be short. It'll be 3rd and about 4 as the ball's going to be marked at the 19-yard line.
Gus Harris was doing a good job fighting through a block, keeping it from being a bigger pickup.
Yep, 3rd and 4. So a big 3rd down, and our 3rd down conversion rate tonight has not been very good. I think we've only, stopped them once on 3rd down?
Yeah, probably, 10 times. They're probably about 90% on 3rd down, yeah.
But you would think this very well could be 4-down territory. We got a flag, and that's actually going to move them back 5.
All right, so Guntersville catching a break here. Rare mistake from
Leeds,
the Greenway.
Yeah, I think that might only be their 3rd penalty. They had the illegal substitution and the face mask.
Yep, you're right.
But this could be a big one. They go from 3rd and 4 to 3rd and 9. Sometimes all that shifting can catch you up there.
Yeah, they've been very disciplined. Yep. A rare mistake from them. We better take advantage of it here with 3rd and long.
That's right. 9:21 on the clock. All tied at 14. Let's see if we can take advantage of the Leeds penalty. Roll out, Nelson to his right. He'll run it, and he will be short of the. He'll get back to probably the original line of scrimmage before the penalty.
Good play by Camp Green, open field tackle on that far side.
It's good coverage too. He wanted to throw it.
Yeah, but nobody there, and Camp makes a good open field tackle. 4th down.
Well, here we go.
This could be
big
huge.
Here. 4th and 5 from the 20. 9 minutes to go in the 3rd.
Tie ball game, they got possession. Yeah. Everything's in their favor.
This could really flip it right here.
Watch that quick out to 3.
Yep. Play clock is down to 5. I wonder if Leeds will call. Looks like they're going to have to call a timeout.
Yeah.
And they will. Timeout Leeds, and we will take it with them on this 4th down. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
Oh, he's
5 seconds. Yeah. Oh, they're going to try it. Back here to Leeds after the timeout, they decide to try the field goal. It'll be a 37-yarder. So they are not going unless it's a fake. Let's see. 37-yard attempt.
A lot of shifting.
So you got to, and offsides would be a first down. There's the snap, and we have a flag as the kick is actually short.
Motion. Back them up.
That should back them up 5.
I think we want to decline.
Can we decline that?
Yeah.
We should be able to decline it and have the ball. Yep, false start on Leeds.
Fourth down. It's a dead ball foul.
Yeah,
dead
okay.
Ball.
I wasn't sure if
Motion.
we could.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing about it on that one. It was a little bit short. But who knows? This could end up with the penalty for Leeds.
Their quarterback's back in now.
Okay. Well, now that it's 4th and 10, they're going for it now.
Yeah.
Obviously, the kicker doesn't have
the leg.
A lot of range there. All right, 4th and 10, fumbled snap. Ball's loose.
On the ground.
Regardless, we're going to get it anyway. Nice stop by the Cats on the fumbled snap. And that's what we needed to flip this.
We needed a break.
Yep.
We got one.
So a turnover on downs,
Now
and the Cats have it.
We got to take advantage.
That's right. As in this game, we have led 7-0 and 14-7. So we need to keep that up where we stay on top. So 1st and 10 Cats from the 28-yard line with 8:29 to go in the third in a tie game. Nice defensive hold by the Cats. Street back to pass, looking. And the ball's tipped at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Intercepted by the Green Wave. Intercepted by number 4.
Gosh. It went straight up in the air like.
Miles Jones intercepted it. Yeah, it was tipped, and it just looked like a
dying
duck coming down.
Yep.
Well, right after we had a stand, the defense has to come right back on the field, and it'll be 1st and 10 Leeds from the 23-yard line. Boy, tough break there for the Cats.
Really?
Yeah, Street was getting pressured. He had a man, I think it was Dadrian or Cam, one breaking free down this right sideline, and he tried to get the ball off, but tipped at the line there.
It's a new life for the Green Wave. Hands it off to Dale. Flag. I think that's going to be a hold. That'll be our first hold tonight. It is a hold here on the edge.
Well, it wasn't our first hold, but it was the first one.
Well, first, okay. Yeah. There you go, Jeff.
They're awful tight on those edges there.
Would like to mention our third quarter sponsors tonight: Foodland Plus of Guntersville, Lakeview Orthodontics, Remax Real Estate Agents Cole and Steve Carver, Guntersville Water Board, First Baptist Church of Guntersville, Mark Brickey and the team at Sand Mountain Toyota, Pax Nursery, Alpha Insurance Agent Dustin Hornbuckle, and DNS Lock and Key. Thank you for all your support this year of Wildcat football. So a big penalty there. It's now 1st and 20.
All right, got to limit them. We got them way behind.
Yep. Oh, a little trickeration, handoff, then a throw near the sideline, and a nice pickup there.
Well, I tell you,
Dale. Boy, that was out of the back of the playbook there.
Our corner on the far side made a nice play, fighting through the block. That was Cam Gentle. Fighting through the block and stopping that play. It was well set up, well designed, good call for Leeds.
So a pickup of about 15. It'll be 2nd down and 5. From the 18-yard line. Connor Nelson in the gun. He'll call his own number over the left side, and a host of Cats there. Should be no gain on the play, maybe a yard. Well, wait a minute, boy, they gave him, about 3 there?
Yeah.
Boy, that's a lot of forward progress, isn't it?
It's a lot more than he got, too, honestly.
So now it's a 3rd and 2. I'd have thought 1 yard there at the most. Gee.
They were very generous on the spot.
Yep. There's a handoff to Dale, and that'll be a Leeds first down.
Gonna have it.
Around the 10-yard line, 10, 11-yard line. And after the Cat turnover, Leeds has had the ball practically this whole third quarter, and we're down to 6:46 left.
Yeah, and ball just outside the 10.
Yep. 1st and 10 at the 11. Dale right up the middle to about the 8.
Now, Chess Johnson broke through, kind of disrupted that play. Atkinson, another one in there on the tackle.
I know, Jeff, we mentioned it before, but you're talking about limited possessions, and it's so frustrating because there's really nothing you can do.
No.
2nd down and 7. Nelson again, the quarterback, and he'll get to about the 6. And let's see.
Johnson and another cat.
Did we have
Gus Harris?
Gus Harris.
They momentarily stopped the clock for a equipment issue. Clock starts back near the 6-minute mark left.
All right, Cat's going to have to make a stand here.
Yet another 3rd down from the 6. Leeds can still get a 1st down just inside the 2-yard line.
You know, offensive moves well tonight, but defense is going to have to win this game tonight.
Yeah. We're all tied at 14. That's where we were at the half. That's where we still stand with 5:45 to go in the 3rd. Nelson, and he'll be about a yard and a half short.
They're going to mark him at the 3. He rolled over a little bit there, but they're going to mark him down at the 3.
Let's see. It looks like they're going to kick.
That's their kicking team coming on.
Probably with limited possessions, 5:20, and the clock continues to run. Leeds would like some points, and this is basically going to be a lot like an extra point here.
Just a chip shot.
Yep.
Honestly, it's kind of a win for the defense.
If we hold them.
If we hold them, it is.
Yeah.
And let's see, we got a timeout. Leeds. They're going to think about it, and we'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Leeds out of the Leeds timeout. Critical play call here on this 4th down inside the 3-yard line, and it looks like
that's their offense.
They bring the offense back on. So they lined up to kick. They called timeout. And I really can't say I blame them for going for it here.
Yeah. Watch for that stack, triple stack on the side, and the quarterback will follow them.
Here we go, 4th and 2 at the 3. Now we got another whistle, and this time timeout Guntersville. So we'll take another timeout and be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Let's see what they do here.
All right, back here at action out of the Guntersville timeout. Leeds' offense back on the field. We're all tied at 14. Big play here with 5:08 to go in the 3rd. Let's see if the Cats can hold. At first, Leeds lined up for a field goal. They called a timeout, brought the offense back on. Guntersville calls a timeout. So here we go. Nelson calls his own number. Touchdown. From 3 yards out, the quarterback over the left side, Connor Nelson, for the touchdown, and it's 20-14. Well, I actually thought there we had a little bit of a chance of stopping him.
Yeah, but he's a pretty good sized quarterback, and he just barrels in there, uses that size, and gets that momentum going, hard to stop.
And that's Leeds' first lead of the game. PAT pending to make it 21-14. Snaps good, holds good, and we got a whistle.
Whistle, yep.
So let's see what that's all about. Offsides Guntersville. Looks like the preliminary call. So it looks like we will do it again. Well, you know, Jeff, games like this with limited possessions, you can't turn the ball over. And when we had that interception, that's now given advantage Leeds. They had the short field and took advantage of it.
Yep, and now you're playing from behind.
Yep, extra point is good. 5:02 to go in the third. Cats now trail for the first time, 21-14. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Back here to Leeds, a short kick taken by Jack Lenore at the 35-yard line, where he is quickly tackled.
Yeah, just a short high kick.
So the Cats have the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 35, now playing from behind for the first time tonight.
Yeah, and where they're holding the ball, you can't afford to make a mistake. You got to put points on the board here.
Well, I was just fixing to say, Jeff, don't you think even though it's just third quarter, this is a must score here?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because you can't get behind this team by 2 scores.
Let them hold the ball.
Yep. Street in the gun, hands it off to Julian, looking for some room. And not much, maybe a couple at the most there.
Yeah, Leeds did a good job reading that and kind of stringing it out.
So it'll be 2nd down and 8 from the 37-yard line. I'd like to mention after we sign off tonight on the AP and Kelly As We See It show, there'll be reporters from the LSU and Ole Miss beats to preview you for the big games, Bama and LSU and Georgia and Ole Miss, and also getting you ready for other SEC matchups. That'll be following our broadcast tonight here on WTWX 95.9 FM. 2nd down and 8, Street in the gun. Hands it off again, straight up the gut. Hard run by Delva for a first down as he mows over a couple of Green Wave defensive backs.
Well, that's just a atypical Delva run there, right up the gut. Puts that head down and goes.
1st and 10 Cats from the 47. Street back to pass, finds Trayvon. And
good pickup, he steps out.
Yep. Nice pickup, though, of about 6 or 7 yards there. Ball is marked at the Leeds 47, 2nd and 4. And Delva again,
Nelson.
Big hole. Nelson drags tacklers, 1st down Cats.
Yeah, safety made a saving tackle for him there.
At the green.
Delva had that momentum going.
Yep. 28-yard line, Cats in the hurry up as they're down by 7. Street back to pass, he's looking. And it looks like he's just going to run it himself. Boy,
he got open.
Nice play by Street. He dodges some defense. He's going to make it.
My goodness.
Boy, touchdown,
Street
Smith. What a play by Street.
I thought they had him wrapped up in the backfield.
Looked like that's going to be a no-gainer instead. Yeah. What was that, 28-yard touchdown run? So the Cats strike quick, and it's 21-20 as we go back and forth in this game at Leeds. So you've got the methodical Leeds offense against the quick strike Guntersville offense.
Yeah. That puts a little more pressure on our defense, though. They've been out on the field for a great majority of the night.
And even with a quick strike, they didn't get much of a breather, a couple minutes maybe or so?
A minute and 30 seconds.
Yep. Manganeris to attempt the extra point. Fumbled snap. Street rolls out. That should be interference. There's the flags everywhere.
Oh, yeah. He made the fire call, bad snap. He rolls out, and they tackled our receiver.
Avery was out there, actually. Avery Clifton, but he was mugged by a couple of tidal waves there.
Yeah,
it was like a hurricane coming in and got the flag.
I don't know if I don't go ahead and go for 2 here, Greg. You get the half
You know,
distance, 2 yard, 1.5.
I was just thinking the same thing to go. Yeah, I was just thinking the same
Get the
thing.
lead. Yeah.
You're in the playoffs. You're on the road.
I think that's what we're going to do here.
Yeah, looks like the offense is coming on the field, as that is interference on Leeds.
Yeah, so that moves the ball, about a yard and a half. So take advantage of it while you got, while you got the opportunity.
So after the touchdown, down 21-20, it looks like we're going for 2. Not a bad play with a penalty. And you really don't have much to lose in a game that's going back and forth, really.
No.
Because I doubt very seriously this is going to be the final score of this one. Street takes a snap, rolls out, looks, and knocked down, incomplete in the end zone.
Well, they had it well covered.
Yeah, they did. There was, as he was actually looking for Cam Logan in the back of the end zone, incomplete. So with 3:21 to go in the third, Leeds still leads it 21-20. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab, as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing, where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. With some of the same faces you've grown to know and trust, we celebrate our past and are excited about our future. We still do business like we always have, without hidden fees and high pressure. You can put your trust in us, just like your parents and grandparents did. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
10 seconds. I'll go ahead and come on back. Manganeris with a kick, looking to angle it out, and
out of bounds.
Boy, it goes out of bounds at what, about the 1?
Yeah. Bounced out, took a sideways bounce right up to 1.
It was all up to what that last bounce of the pigskin was going to be. It went sideways instead of back. And that's always big. That's a 15-yard penalty. You give them the ball at the 35 now. Yeah. Well, the Cats have to have a stop sooner or later here. We've only stopped them once this evening. Well, we've actually stopped them twice, and then we gave it right back to them on the interception.
On the 1 turnover.
Yeah. So 1st and 10 from the 35. With 3:21 still to play in the third.
Got to reach down, play hard, get a stop here.
Nelson. He pitches it out to Dale.
Ooh, that's the way you play it right there.
He's been getting that corner so far, but not this time.
Trayvon Avery coming up, crashing that safety position. And like I said, they hadn't thrown the ball deep all night. A few quick outs.
Loss of 2 there. It's going to be 2nd and 12 from the 33.
So good job by Trayvon reading that and making the quick break up there, getting the tackle for the loss.
It's always good to have them playing from behind the sticks. 2nd down and 12. Man in motion, Nelson in the gun. Dale right beside him. Nelson will
quarterback
take it himself, and he gets about 3, maybe 4 yards there. It's still going to be 3rd and long for the Green Wave. 3rd and about 8.
Clifton on the tackle there. Well, Clifton and Gus Harris both having good games tonight, a lot of tackles.
And in the 4th quarter, we're going to have our McDonald's of Guntersville offensive and defensive players of the game. Well, here we go, Jeff. Opportunity to get the ball back, possibly. 3rd and 8.
Chance to make a stand here, D.
2 minutes to go in the 3rd. Cats down 21-20. Play clock to 3, 2. Gets a snap. Connor, he's down. Sack.
He's sacked.
First sack of the game for the Cats, and at that time he was actually looking at going deep.
Well, who was that? Was that Thomas that came in there?
I believe it was.
Yep.
A couple of them that came in there. So 4th and 12 now, and Leeds will have to punt for the 2nd time tonight.
All right, Jack Lenore.
Lenore's
He's had some great returns.
He has. He stands at his own 35. The quarterback, also the punter.
Punt, though. Good
and he
Lord.
can punt. Not much of a roll, a little bit of a Leeds roll to the 32-yard line. So, hey, the Cats have the ball again, only down by 1 point. Well, 1:17 on the clock.
Right, defense made a stand. Here's your opportunity.
Yep.
Got to take advantage.
Yeah, in a game, if it feels like you're going to go back and forth, now it's advantage Guntersville with the ball.
Lean on them 2 D1 running backs.
There you go. It's playoff time. This is the time of year when big players are supposed to shine. So let's see what we can do. A huge possession here from the 32-yard line. Delve in the backfield with Street. Twins wide to the far side, and on the near side we moved as Cam got in a little bit of a hurry, and that'll back us up 5.
A little anxious there.
Yep. So it'll be 1st and 15 now from the 27. Well, that's not what you wanted to start this drive. But our offense really overall has clicked pretty well tonight. We've gotten some big yardage. So let's see what we do. Delva beside Street on this 1st and 15. Delva will get it.
Not much.
Not a whole lot, maybe a couple there.
Leeds doing a good job clogging that middle up. Got about 3 out of it.
Yep, pick up to the 30. It'll be 2nd and 12. So it'll be 2nd and 12. We're now under a minute to go.
And the 3rd.
2nd down, 21-20. Cats down by 1. Street rolls out. A little too tall for his intended receiver, and Dadrian Waller's pretty tall.
If he can't reach it, nobody can.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, after Guntersville made a big stop, now Leeds has their chances. It's 3rd and 12 with 33 seconds left in the 3rd. And if you're Guntersville, you don't want to have to punt it right back to Leeds right here. Where's a little trickeration? Flicker.
Got him
Street
open.
Throws it deep. Dadrian's out there.
Oh.
It actually goes off his face mask. He's wanting an interference. None coming. And it'll be 4th down and 12. So a little trickeration for the Cats.
Yeah, good play call. Just a little underthrown. Dadrian had to wait on it a little bit, and that allowed the defender to close too.
So with 31 seconds left in the 3rd, Manganeris owned the punt. Well, what you really didn't need right there was a 3 and out.
No. Well, it started off bad with the penalty right off the bat.
Oh, high snap. Manganeris gets it down. Bit of a line drive. A nice gun. We'll get about a 25-yard roll here, as it'll be dead at the 23-yard line. So a nice roll on the punt. With 17 seconds to go in the 3rd.
Bit of a high snap. He had to get that one off in a hurry. Actually a line driver, but it worked out for Guntersville.
Seems like a lot of our snaps tonight have either been high or low.
Yeah, we've had a little trouble with that at times.
Well, 17 seconds left in the third, and we couldn't capitalize there getting the ball back. So now Leeds has it again. After the nice roll on the punt, it's 1st and 10 Greenway from the 23. Cats trail 21-20. The difference in this game is an extra point, where the Cats tried to go for 2 and could not convert. Connor Nelson, the quarterback for Leeds, in the gun, man in motion, and he'll hand it off to the man in motion, which is Talon Gator. And he gets over the 25-yard line.
Not a lot there. Chess Johnson and another Cat.
And that's it for the third quarter here at Leeds, with a score of Leeds 21 and Guntersville 20. We got one more quarter to go. We'll be back with that fourth quarter after this. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
If our season stays alive or not.
One more quarter to go, down 1 point. Defense have had some trouble tonight. Been on the field a lot, but they've made some crucial stops when they had to. They're going to have to rise up and do it one more time.
That's right. Well, as we start the fourth quarter,
if you look at my tackle chart, Blake, that's the most tackles I can recall in a game this year. That tells you how much they've had the ball and how many plays they've had the ball. I've got 3 or 4 players headed toward double figures.
Yeah, here we go. 2nd down and 7 for the Green Wave as they're now going from our left to our right. Nelson will call his own number. Oh, now he'll throw a quick out. And that's going to be another Leeds first down to Taylor and Gator.
Quick out to the little quick number 3.
They got a quick number 2 and a quick number 3. It's another Leeds first down at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, they throw it enough. They throw it out there enough to keep you honest from crashing too much inside.
That was actually a lateral. He threw that.
Yeah, he did. It was behind.
Behind him.
Yeah, I noticed that, Doc.
Well, we need a big stop here on this possession. Down by 1. Nelson in the gun. And he looks like he's going to call his own number this time on the right side. And, boy, he takes a couple licks and a nice first down run to about the 43-yard line where it'll be 2nd down and 5.
Bailey and Cobb finally get him down on this right side.
Ball's marked at the 43. 11 minutes to go in the game.
And we don't keep their stats, but I would say their quarterback, he's again their leading rusher tonight. He's carried the bulk of the load for them tonight.
Second down and call it 4. Hand off to Dale.
And a way to stack it up,
yeah,
Cats.
Actually a loss of a yard or two right there.
Clifton and a couple other Wildcats there to stack it up.
Ball's marked at the 42. It'll be a loss of 1. So 3rd and 5. Well, we can't say it enough. Another big third down coming here for the Cat defense.
Well, big games, it comes down to, you know, just a few plays here or there where you make a play, and this is one of those times. 3rd and 6, what is it, 3rd and 5,
3rd
6?
and 5, yep.
That's a long 5.
Yep, so here we go. 3rd and 5, man in motion. Connor in the gun. He calls his own number again, and a big game. First down. He's gone. He's gone. Touchdown, Green Wave. Well, he actually went untouched.
Untouched right up the middle.
40, was that 48 yards? I think it was about 48 yards.
About 55, 57.
Yeah, Blake, I was trying to see where the ball was placed when I definitely wasn't expecting a touchdown on that play. Well, it's now 27-20 as he went untouched just right up the middle.
Gosh almighty.
Now Vandiver to attempt the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. 9:45 to go in the game. Leeds it 28-20. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back here to Leeds. Leeds to kick, now leading 28-20. Once again, a short kick taken at the 20 by Delva. Over the 25, 30, 35. Right at the 35, it'll be 1st and 10 Guntersville with 9:37 to go in the game. And I'd like to mention tonight's fourth quarter sponsors of Wildcat football: Huddle House, Leading Edge Real Agent Rusty Glines, Quality Auto Sales at the Top of the Mountain, Slim Pickens, Electric Board of Guntersville, Classic by the Lake Car Wash, Tony Walker and the team at Guntersville Ace Hardware, Lakeside Clinic, Guntersville Church of Christ, and Lakeview Family Foot Care. Thank you for your support all season long of Wildcat football. And hopefully this won't be the last game. But we'll know here in another 9:37 as we have the ball down by 8.
Getting down to gut check time, Greg. And we overuse probably must score, but this definitely one of those situations.
Yeah, the way they hold the ball, I think it's a must score here.
Yep.
And there's Street calling his own. Boy,
there you go, Street.
Turn and run
there
by
you go, Street.
He's just carrying. He's still going.
Still on his feet.
Boy, that's a pickup of about 15, 16 yards by Street.
Boy, that's just one of those heart and desire runs
it.
right there, buddy.
That's one of those runs I don't want my season to end in 9 minutes.
That's exactly right.
Every bit of it was after contact.
Yeah, he said, I'll just do it myself. Boy, what a run.
First and 10 from the Leeds 49. Now pitch out to Julian over the right side. Now he cuts it back to the middle and just not much there.
Swarmed under. Ugh.
Yep. Forward progress, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
But, yeah, they did a good job. Him being number 5, Julian Jordan.
An update late in the third from Boaz. Boaz leads 15-8 over Center Point late in the third.
So some good matchups between Region 8 and Region 6 tonight.
Yep. So far, if all the scores hold up tonight, the region will be 2-2. But let's hope that goes to possible 3-1 as Street rolls out. Once again, a little too tall for Dadrian. And it's going to be 3rd and 10.
It's just been a little bit high tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, here we go. 3rd and 10 at the 49. Could this possibly be 4-down territory?
You wonder, you just across the 50, but get down to crunch time.
I'd about think it'd have to be.
Yep. Trailing by 8.
Yep. 3 wide to the far side, 1 here to the near side, Street in the gun. And he hands it to Julian. And nice determined run by Julian. It's going to be close. I think he's a yard short.
It depends where they mark it.
They mark him at the 40, so it's going to be a yard short.
Yeah, you're going to have to go there, I think.
4th and 1 at the 40, you got to go here.
Yeah.
Well, we are game possibly on the line here.
4th down, gut check time.
4th and 1 for the Cats at the Leeds 40. Street hands it to the up back, and it's a first down.
Got his first down.
Yep. First down, and Nelson Delva got a couple there to keep the drive and the season alive.
Delva, he got another yard out of it. He just kept those legs churning.
7:51 on the clock. Cats on the move, down 28-20. They have to have a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Street back to pass. At the sideline, knee is down. They actually say he was out of bounds. Cam Logan, I believe, on the far side. So it'll be 2nd and 10. 7:40 on the clock. Well, Jeff, before long we're going to have to think of our players of the game, but I keep thinking maybe with 7:40 it's still up in the air, I'm hoping. Especially on offense.
Yeah, and defense. Somebody could make a play.
Big,
Yeah, you don't know.
We might just give all of that in our post game.
May have to if it comes down to it.
Yep. 2nd and 10. Street calls his own number. Boy, what a run by Street. Another still going. All the way to the Green Wave 23, 24-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Street Smith just showing his grit tonight.
2 great runs by Street.
They may be keying on the running backs a little bit. That's that read option. He says, I'll keep it and do it myself. Doing just some hard running from Street Smith tonight.
So 1st and 10, Guntersville from the Leeds 23. 7:15 clock running left in regulation. Cats trail at 28-20. Need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Julian right up the middle. Inside the 20.
It'll be a pretty good pickup out of Julian that time.
Back to the 17-yard line.
Run right up the middle for the Wildcats. Tackled on the play.
Nice pickup on first down. The 2nd and about 4. Second and 4 from the Leeds 17-yard line. 6:35 left on the clock. Delva and Julian beside Street. Julian will get the call. Bounces off the middle, tries to go that, and it's going to be a loss there. Big loss there.
Who is that? Is that their quarterback?
Yep.
He's a good athlete.
Yep, number 8, Connor Nelson, was in on the tackle.
Doing it all tonight. Yeah, I'd like to see us get a little more sense of urgency. Time run now, we're down 8. You got to get a 2-point conversion too.
Because the thing about you don't get that 2-point conversion, then you got to get another stop.
That's exactly right. So I'd like to get a little more sense of urgency here.
Have we called a timeout in this half?
I don't
Did we
think
call
so.
one when they had 4th down?
May have one.
I think we called 1, so I think maybe we got 2 left. Big 3rd down for the Cats, 3rd and 7. Street, and there was a low snap. He had to take it himself, and nothing there. And it's now 4th and 7. Well, Jeff, with 5:30 left and clock running and a 4th and 7 at the 19, the season could be on this play right here.
Do or die here, yeah. Do or die time.
4th and 7. If you remember last year at John Carroll, we had a 4th down do or die and converted it to a touchdown. Can we do it again? Street in the gun, rolls out, looks. Finds his man. Let's see with the forward progress. He got it to Cam. That should be enough.
Yeah.
Yep, Cam
Logan, yeah.
Just enough.
Yep, that is. He got it by a yard. Huge play there from Street to Cam.
All right, let's.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jeff. We still need to show a little bit of a sense of urgency.
That 2-point conversion is not a sure thing, so you may still be behind even if you score.
Yep. This is Wildcat football on WTWX 95.9 FM out of Guntersville. Glad to bring you this game tonight from Leeds. First round action coming down to the wire, which most people thought it would. Cats with a 1st down, 4.5 minutes to go, down 28-20. And we have a whistle, and I think we're going to have a timeout Guntersville. Timeout Guntersville. We'll take it with them. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
I think we need to show a bit of a more sense of urgency because if you score and don't get the 2-point conversion,
You still got to have time.
2 seconds, 1. Back here out of the Guntersville timeout. The Cats did pick up the 1st down. Down by 8. Street hands it off to a Nelson.
Going now.
And a Nelson gets down to close to the 5-6 yard line where it'll be 2nd down.
Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, guys, could we be heading in the first round of the playoffs to an overtime possibly?
We got 7 yards and a 2-point conversion before we can get that far.
That's right. 4 minutes. I'm pretty sure now we're only down to 1 timeout, so We definitely got to score and get the 2-point conversion. Street hands it off to a Nelson, and no gain there. Nice play by Leeds there.
Number 5, Howard, he's been a good one for him tonight, making a lot of tackles. Certainly a big play there.
So now it's 3rd and 5 for the Cats. They can get a first down just outside the 1-yard line. 3rd and 5 from the 6. 3:15 to go in the game, clock running. Street will call his own number. Comes over here to the near side, tries to hit the edge, and no gain.
4th down.
Boy, that was a collision and a half right there.
They got a player down. He's not moving.
Yep. While they check on that injured player, we will take a quick timeout and be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Yep, number 9, Miles.
The one that had the interception was number 4, I believe.
I know he said Miles on the PA.
Miles Jones is 4, 9 is Miles Ashford.
Miles Ashford.
So they got two Miles.
Miles Ashford, number 9.
So we hope that young man gets better and everything is just precautionary there.
Man, how do you get back into the football?
I know.
Get back in the flow, especially when you got 4th and 5 at the 7-yard line. You're down 8 points with 2:56 to go in the game. But both teams now trying to stretch out, loosen back up after quite a bit. What is that, 10 or 15 minute delay there?
Yeah. Well, they're going to give both teams, I don't know how much time, but you would think just maybe a few minutes to warm up.
Loosen back up.
I think we could probably, Blake, couldn't we take probably one more break
Take a 1
here?
minute, yeah.
Probably another minute or so timeout, and we'll be right back with action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
5 seconds. All right, here we go.
Gut check time, Greg. How bad do you want it?
Yep, that's right. After the long delay, it's now 4th and 5 at the 7. Your season comes down to this one play. There's the patented shift for the first time.
And
what a time it worked.
They jumped. Whoa.
Well, we hadn't tried it the whole game, and usually we're good for at least 1 or 2 of them a game. And that's going to be real close to giving us the first down.
I don't know if we're just short. I don't know.
Yep, they are. Was it marked over there? Just about a yard, half yard short?
I don't.
It's kind of odd because it was a 4th and 5, but it looks like we're still a yard short.
It looks like he walked off 4 yards there. I don't know.
So now we got a 4th and 1 from inside the 4. Well, this is a lot more manageable than that 4th and 5.
I got the power package in.
Yep, 2.5 minutes to go. Clock is running. Street.
He got it. First down.
Straight ahead.
First down. He might have got.
He fumbled.
Did he
fumble?
I think he was down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it is a first down inside the 1?
2, 1.
That's right there on
that
the
was
goal.
Delva.
Okay, that was Delva. Okay.
Yeah, 1st and goal at the 1 yard line.
All right, we still need to score quickly.
Clock running. 2:15 to go in the game. 1st and goal from the 1.
Power package still.
Yep. Street under center. Street will call his own number as they push him and shove him. He's in. Touchdown Wildcats. With 2:01 to go in the game, it's now 28-26, and you have to go for 2.
Got to have that 2-point conversion now.
Well, you know, Jeff, we said it was smart earlier after that penalty to go for 2,
Yeah.
and I still say it was a good call.
Oh, I liked the call at the time. it was the right call
Yeah.
at the time.
Well, first part's done. The game came down till we had the score. Check. Now it comes down to 2-point conversion to possibly have overtime.
Yeah, because, you know, with only 2 minutes and one time
Probably
out,
one,
well,
yeah. The
you'd
game's
be lucky to get the ball back.
Yeah.
So you got to have the 2-point conversion here.
Yeah, I would think it'd pretty much be over
It's
if we don't get
It's
it.
another do-or-die situation.
That's right.
Here we go.
Street in the gun, and Nelson beside him going for 2. Man in motion. Street rolls out, goes to the end zone.
Got it!
Adrian Waller for 2, and with 2:01 to go, we're tied at 28. Street to Dadrian. That's his main go-to.
The fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
That's
Greg.
right. We're all knotted at 28. We'll be right back for the conclusion. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Back here to Leeds, and boy, what an exciting first round game we have. Manganeris with a kick. It'll be taken at the 6. Up over the 10. This is actually the quarterback, Connor Nelson, and he gets up to about the 26, 27-yard line. Well, let's see what the Green Wave do. I don't know how many timeouts they have. I think they probably have at least.
No, I think they've used 2. They may have 1.
They might have 1 timeout.
2, yeah.
It's 1 and 1, guys.
1 and 1
on the timeouts. All right. And we hadn't seen them throw deep a lot tonight, but we have seen them make the quarterback make a couple of long runs, so I'd certainly be aware of that. And we hadn't talked about our power play tonight. It may have well been that 2-point conversion to Dadrian there.
And who knows, we might still have overtime in the future.
So there may be another one in the running.
I think all of that's going to have to wait till our post game right here.
Looks like it tonight.
Let's see how daring Leeds gets. We have a whistle. Is there a flag?
Motion.
Yep, back them up 5. It'll be 1st and 15.
And, you know, he dropped back to throw there. If they make, they stop the clock with a couple of.
Or turn it over.
Yeah.
You know, you never know. Well, now with a penalty, it's back to the 22-yard line, 1st and 15.
Certainly got them behind the chains now, so let's play some defense. Still some time left to play, guys. Let's get after it.
Nelson in the gun, still looking at pass. Now he's going to run it. And he'll get back the penalty yardage plus a couple more to the 30.
And that was Delva playing defense in there tonight on the tackle.
Yep, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, you always got to be aware of that quarterback. He dropped back like he's going to throw. That was a called draw, you could tell, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like Leeds is not really in a big hurry.
They're not getting in a hurry.
Yeah, 1:15 to go in regulation. 2nd and 7. He'll call his own number again, and nothing there. Do we have I wonder if we have a timeout left. I think Doc said we do. Do we call it?
Probably on 4th.
On 4th?
Call it,
yeah.
30 seconds. There'll be about 30 seconds. Should be about 25 to 30 seconds left.
So, Jeff, this is a big 3rd and 5 right here.
Yeah, you certainly want to hold them here.
Yeah, we get the stop and then call a timeout. And we might have a chance with a play or two.
I'd certainly play the quarterback here.
Oh, no doubt.
With the game on the line, they want to keep it in his hands. I'd tackle the quarterback.
Definitely look for number 8 right here.
Yeah.
They're going to bleed the play clock and call a timeout. Timeout Leeds with 28 seconds. As all 28's on the board, we'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. With some of the same faces you've grown to know and trust, we celebrate our past and are excited about our future. We still do business like we always have without hidden fees and high pressure. You can put your trust in us, just like your parents and grandparents did. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back here to Leeds, big 3rd down for the Greenway, 3rd and 5 with 28 seconds to go. If the Cats can hold them here, they'll call timeout and get the ball back for possibly a play or two. Nelson in the gun. Drops back to pass. He's actually going to air it out for about the first time. Going deep. He finds his man. Oh, my goodness. Touchdown. 68 yards.
First time
he's gone deep.
And, boy, that number 3. That was that little number 3, wasn't it? He got behind Cam, had a step on him, and a perfect throw from the quarterback.
68 yards for the touchdown with 17 seconds to go, and it's 34-28.
Wow.
Well, I was wondering if he could throw it deep, but I guess that answered that question, didn't it?
A beautiful throw there. It was right on the money.
And when I saw in the air, I was thinking, he's got it.
Yeah. He had a step or two on Cam and a perfect throw.
That's about as pretty as they come right there. Yeah. Well, right after we battle all the way back and tie it, lead scores, extra point is good, and we'll just keep it right here. Well, 17 seconds could possibly be left in the season, and we're down 35-28.
I would expect some sort of squib kick from them. They hadn't kicked it deep all night, and I'd probably keep it on the ground, try to get some more clock run off here.
Well, I got to give them credit, Jeff, because I really thought they were content for overtime the way they were playing that possession.
Yep. And
but they went for the home run ball, and they got it.
That little 3, he's fast, and boy, he took off and got a step on Cam, and quarterback made a perfect throw.
Well, we'll get the ball, and at least, we got a timeout, so I think we would have, 2 or 3 snaps probably?
At least 2, maybe 2 plays. Because they're probably going to squib this and get some time run off the clock.
Right.
Once somebody touches it.
Yeah, either a squib. The line looks like a squib or almost an onside type short kick here. Vandiver to kick, and it is kind of a pooch kick. That's taken by Nelson at about the 25, reverses his direction, and he'll go down at about the 32, 33-yard line, and there's only 10 seconds left.
2 plays max.
Yep. Well, 10 seconds and 1 timeout left, down 35-28. Well, you got to go to the air, and, Jeff, we've got the receivers that can do it,
that
can pull it off, you know.
They're going to be in prevent. I see the quarterback in there at safety.
So standing back at midfield here. 1st and 10, Street back to pass. 5 seconds, he airs it out, looking for Dadrian. No flags, incomplete, 1 second left.
Double covered.
Yep. So 1 second, so we'll get one more snap. And I think Guntersville's going to use their last timeout, and they will, and we'll just keep it here with 1 tick on the clock. Well, Jeff, this could be a tough way for your season to end.
I hate it.
You know?
Yeah, but you get a road game, a tough road game down here at Leeds. And give credit to Leeds. They played their game tonight. That ground and pound, control the clock run game, and they've certainly been effective at it and hit the big play when they needed to.
Oddly enough, the play that looks like it's going to beat us is not exactly their forte.
No.
And that's what amazes me. As good as that pass looked, and he just looked like a pro out there on that.
It makes you wonder why he'd done this all night.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, you would think they would try that a little more as well as they executed that one.
But give them credit. And
I don't know if I don't try something a little different here, maybe get the ball to Julian out in space.
Try to make something happen, and then you might have the old,
back
in our days, the old Cal Stanford play maybe.
Yeah, but they actually don't hit him in. They got Delvin.
Yep. Well, it looks like we're just going to have to go for the old Hail Mary home run again with the tick on the clock.
They're in a
Yeah, they got players all the way back to about the 30.
Yep.
Street back to pass. Over the middle, he finds Cam to the 45. Going to have to start lateraling now. And that's going to be the ball game.
Ball still scrambled.
Ball scrambled, but now we got
to keep on the field.
Let's
the play
hold
was
on.
not over. The play was not over, and they were on the field.
We got a late flag, so you got.
Oh, you better hold. They're running on the field. The flag was thrown before the play was over. They rushed the field before the play was over.
Now you got students on the field, and you got a mess right now. They're about to get. Wouldn't you think we would possibly get
another shot?
Another play?
I would think so.
Let's see, as all the striped shirts are talking about it.
They rushed the field before the play was over, though.
Yeah, the ball was on the ground, but it was still a live ball.
If the whistle hadn't blown, that's a live play.
So let's see if we actually get one more play, and if we do, wouldn't you think it would be from
at that point
up here? The flag's at the 44.
Yeah.
Would that not be
wild? That's just a mistake on their part.
Yeah.
A crucial mistake. Give us one more shot.
Well, as they sort it out, and Coach Reese is out there wanting to know what's going on.
That's illegal participation. They came in from the sideline.
Now it looks like the two head coaches are talking right at the 50.
That would be unsportsmanlike, I guess. I don't know what you would call that. They rushed the field before the play was over.
Yep. Well, they're still discussing it. But, Jeff, you'd about have to say if it's a flag on Lee, we'd have to get another shot.
We would have to get one more shot.
We'd have to get one more play, yeah.
You can't end the game on the penalty there.
No.
They disrupted the play.
But you got
the play was not over.
Yep. But you got all the striped shirts out there still talking about it. Both coaches are eyeing them very intently, wondering what's going to happen here. And once again, the winner of this game will play the Fairview Corner, or excuse me, not Fairview Corner, Fairview Carver winner.
Please remember some of the announcements tonight and the sportsmanship.
Well, Doc, can you tell us anything down there at all?
Look like the two coaches were out there refereeing an election.
Yeah.
Making sure they're counting all the ballots.
All the ballots. Well, let's see. Are we finally about? Well, now the White Hat's going over to talk to Coach Hood.
15 yards.
15. That's
Yeah.
unsportsmanlike. They rushed the field before the play was over.
So from where the play ended, it's going to be 15 more yards.
Wow.
My good, would this not?
That's going to put them on the 33
yard line.
33-yard line with one more shot
at the end zone. You know, that was an obvious call.
Oh, yeah.
That was their own fault. There's nothing controversial about it.
Well, here
the
we
crowd
go.
Doesn't like it, but I mean, it was an obvious call.
So to reset, there's no time on the clock. We get one more play off the defensive penalty from the 33. Leeds has players all the way back near the 5-yard line.
We got 3 tall receivers to the wide side here, and I'm assuming that's where we would go.
But hey, this is actually fairly manageable. It can be done. Street back to pass. Goes to the end zone. We got guys out there. Oh, goodness.
Out of his hands.
Off the hands of the Leeds defender, and well, we had somebody close. Trayvon was close to it.
Man, that was so close.
What an ending.
But it falls harmlessly incomplete. And the 2-seed Leeds will advance to the second round with a 35-28 win over the Cats.
Almost just an incredible effort right there.
Boy.
Well, like I said, the fans got their money's worth tonight.
And then some, yeah.
Shame for these seniors. They've had a great run, made a semifinal run last year, but going to come to an end tonight in the Leeds.
Yeah. Boy, that was close off that tip.
All right, Greg, players.
Yeah, I guess we need to do that,
I'm going to go with 2 tonight. Gus Harris, Avery Clifton, my leading tacklers.
Yeah, let's see, are we ready? All right, let's go to Coach.
You know, we never quit all of this. This is a great football team, really well coached. Come down here in a hostile environment. We made a few mistakes in the second half, but it definitely wasn't lack of effort by any of our kids. Fought our guts out and just came up short this time.
Yeah, you hate to see they put their hearts in the game. What a great day.
It was a great year. We're the day. I mean, for us to get 9-1, some people think it's disappointing. It tells you where our program is right now. But I think these guys are going to come out and probably go all the way to the semifinals. So we still the best. Our senior class has done just a wonderful job. So they've been starting for so many years, and assistant coaches have worked hard. Proud to be a Wildcat. This one hurts.
Yeah, congratulations on a great season. A disappointing win, but what an effort.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Well, Doc,
I hate it ended this way, but, you know, we came back, played our guts out. And
didn't give up.
Sometimes the ball just doesn't go your way.
And what was amazing, after Leeds scored and you just thought it was over with, and that wild play with a penalty, we had one shot. And, I mean, after the tip in the end zone, we had a couple players close to it. All right, well, all of Doc's reports are brought to you this year by Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville. So, Doc.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
slot formation, wide out over on the left side. Back to pass, got plenty of time. Throws long. It is interception. Slot out on the left, wide out right. BJ straight back to pass. Rush coming after him. He throws. Got his man wide open up to the 41. He's up to the 43. Up under center. He takes the snap. Goes straight back in the bucket. Looking upfield. Throwing. It is caught by Tully. 17. It's, he fumbled the ball. Now he's going to be tackled. Single running back. That's Wiggs. And here's BJ rolling out to the right. Pass. He throws. He's got Tully at the 4. Tully to the 2. Tully to the 1. 40-yard attempt for a tie. The ball is placed down. The kick. It's partially blocked. Boy, Guntersville put the rush on. The shotgun formation, spreading them out all over the field. Back he goes. Guntersville's press. Defense comes after him. Interception. Howard Hampton intercepted. And wideouts left and right. BJ back to pass. Rush coming. He throws. It is caught out at the 5-yard line. 22-yard line on this 4th and goal to go. BJ King back with the ball. Rolling out to the right. Looking. Throwing it as far as he can to the goal line. He's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown. Quinn Reed stands at the 25 of Guntersville. 25 of Guntersville. 5 of Guntersville. Guntersville put the ball at the 32-yard line. Ready to go on the 22-yard line. He gives the ball to Wiggs. Up the middle. He goes to the 15. Run, Josh, run. To the 10. To the 9. 2nd and goal to go. Here is BJ rolling out to the right on the run. Cuts in to the 5. To the goal line. Touchdown. Run around right end from 7 yards out. BJ back to pass. Pumps once, throws. He's got his man. 2-point conversion good. With Reed. Here he is. Back to pass. Here comes the rush after him. He gets out of there. Stops, throws. It's upfield. Intercepted. Yes, who intercepted?
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like air fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Another steal by Katie Blue.
She misses her shot, recovered by Katie Blue. Back to the Guntersville end of the floor. Beautiful shot by Anna Martin.
Oh, great shot by Caparee.
Ashley Tidmore matching up very well. Nice long shot missed. Nicole Kelly with a rebound up the floor in a hurry to Katie Blue. Count those 2 points.
Fast break. Reed against Ashton, pulls up for 2. Beautiful. That's to Hudgens. Get down low to Blue. Got it. Bumped by Wilson. No foul though. Moschiller fires up a 3. Got it. Good pass inside. inside to Hannah Martin. Got it. 3:41 to go in the game. Mostiller gets back. Nice job of Mostiller.
Katie Ballou with a steal. Goes the opposite end of the floor. Layup is good.
She gets it out to Reed. Reed for three. It's good.
Three. Count it. Yay.
Rebounded by Currington, who gets it up the floor to Britton. Taken away by Potts. Potts over to Reed. Reed driving the court for a layup. It's up, and it's good. 14-14 with
ball. That was her problem.
Devin Smith with the ball. Taken away by Hudgens. Hudgens on the steal.
Great job. Lindsey Hudgens screens her out and makes the layup.
Hudgens drives the lane. Nice pass into Tidmore.
Good turnaround jump shot. Pass inside to Katie Ballou. 2 points for Guntersville.
And over to Mosteller for three. Shot is up and good. Her second shot is up and it's good. It's 15-12.
You can't move outside. This is shot. Meredith Potts with a rebound for Guntersville.
Lindsey Hudgens looking up the floor. She runs.
Nice pass inside to Ashley Tidmore in with the 2 points.
Guntersville from three-point land down.
Mary Catherine's perfect on the shot.
Mary Catherine Reed, far corner to Lindsey Hudgens from three-point land and hits it perfectly. Reed bounces inside to Katie Ballou. She puts it up and the basket count. Katie with good position again and gets the rebound after it slips through Hannah Martin's hands. Meredith Potts brings it down. She'll take it to the hole and puts it up.
Three-point shot and it's good. Captain Reed takes the three-point shot, gets it over to Katie Ballou. Katie puts it up for two. On the perimeter again. I'm going to set up that three-point shot. There's Captain Reed. Wildcats getting the ball inside. Good ball movement. Too fast. Ashley Tidmore. Shot taken by Lindsey Hudgens. Three-point shot. There we go. Rebounded. Hannah Martin put back for two. Currington out of the game for Boaz. Taken by Lindsey Hudgens here in the last runs of the. And a good pass inside to Katie Ballou by Price though. And they get it inside to Hannah Martin. Hannah Martin. She losing the time to go into Kate Master. Ball stolen away by Hudgens. Now they pass it over to Mosteller. Alicia dribbles the ball and gets it back to Hudgens. Good pass inside. Trying to put it up. Tidmore stole it from her now. The three-point shot. Mosteller for three.
And the Wildcats steal it away. Mosteller with a long pass down to Hannah Martin. Hannah puts it up for well. Mary Catherine Reed pulls up at the three-point line and nails it. Put that one up and in. Guntersville brings it down. Katie Ballou.
Great play, Katie Ballou.
From left to right. Mosteller from three-point land, and she nails it. And she tries to get it to Lindsey Hudgens, and does. Lindsey drives down just inside the three-point line.
13 points with 6 minutes to go in the ball game.
Ashley Tidmore down under. She puts it up, rolls and goes. Three-point land, no good. Alicia Mosteller with the rebound. And down to Katie Ballou, who's standing under the basket. Puts it up and in. And this time they get it inside to Ashley Tidmore. Reed from three-point land. She puts it up and in. Good. Mary Catherine slapped it out, and Lindsey Hudgens takes it coast to coast, up and in. Katie will inbound it to Hannah Martin, standing all alone under the goal. Coast to coast against Lindsey Hudgens. She flips it up, can't get it to go. Hudgens with the rebound. Long pass down to Meredith Potts under the basket, up and in. Back to Wiggs, near side to Mosteller, 3 points.
Time a young lady that'll be back.
Inside to Wiggs, she puts it up and in. Inside to Nicole Kelly, who puts it up and in.
Across the timeline, right side, long pass. Katie Ballou in the goal. Mary Catherine Reed in the lane. Pass underneath to Hannah Martin. 2 points. First lead for themselves in this ball game. Lindsey Hudgens with a three. Lindsey Hudgens, long pass to Alicia Mosteller. She puts it out to Mary Catherine, who dribbles it in, wanting to put a layup, and she does. Beautiful shot. She dribbles up the court, Alicia Mosteller with a 2-point shot, knocked away, up with the ball, Meredith Potts, 2 more points, 63-21.
Tried to dump it off, that's a turnover, and here comes Guntersville. The layup is made by Mary Catherine Reed. They thought about it for a minute, now they get the good pass inside. Count it. Ashley Tidmore got a great assist. There's a steal by Mary Catherine Reed. Showtime up and in. Good pass in there to Ballou, and another pass inside, and you can put it on the scoreboard. Cherokee County on top by 2. Here's Reed with a shot in there. Ballou, and now she makes a move inside. Pass, beautiful pass, and it's up and in. 25 seconds. Hudgens. Now they go inside of the turnaround jumper. Virtually everyone on their feet here at the Coliseum. Second shot is good. 2-point game, 53-51, and here comes Amber Wood down the far sideline. 2 seconds, 1 second. Did she get off the shot? A foul. They're going to have a foul. Looks like no. They're going to say no. The ball game is over. The officials go to the transfer room. I thought the whistle there was going to be for a foul, but no. Wood cannot get off the last shot. It's blocked. And for the second year in a row, Guntersville is going to the Final Four in Birmingham.
Good way to start. Called the coaches a few minutes before the game, and they said the girls seem to be relaxed and ready to go. And there's Katie Ballou. Over there, Captain Reed sets up for 3, and it's in. Big plug. Side looking for an open. Mosteller, she'll post up and take her shot. And buzzer's good. A 3 at the buzzer. There's Potts sets up the left side, and a big 2 from the ball out front. Open for the 3 and got him. Good pressure. Inside to Ashley Tidmore. Spin move inside on it. Basket would count. Run out up to Mary Catherine Reed. Ripples up the court. And it's in. And the Guntersville girls have won the, I guess this is the first game the Guntersville girls have won in the state playoff.
Puts it up, it's good. The second quarter, Guntersville with the ball, and from way outside, Hampton puts it up a 3-pointer. The low post, 2 points, 23-16, Guntersville out front. Oh, a great steal by Avis. He puts it up for the layup. Back into the game now. Baker from 3-point land, and he sinks it.
Good top-point cooker. Inside, Blake Kelly. Wow, Blake Kelly. Alexander, the rebound in traffic for 2. Got it. If he's anywhere near him, his shot, he'll pull it down. We're running one-hander, Rod Baker. Right inside the play. Reed Bacchus, follow-away shot. Got it. Nice 14 wheels, back-to-back out. Knocked loose. Kelly, good defense with a steal. 2-on-2 to the basket. Got it. Good defense, Blake Kelly.
And nice pass into Jeremy Hayes. Count the points. Rod Baker down the far side. Back out front to Blake Kelly, who drives down the paint and puts it in perfectly. Good this time. Ball stolen away down under, but recovered by B.J. King. Over to Baker on the far wing. Now back down under to Alexander. 36-35, a 1-point game. Oh, and a great feed down to Jonathan Alexander. Back out front to Whit Reed, 3-point shot, up, rattles, yes, comes in. We'll bring it down. Rod Baker, near side, takes it into the paint, passes off to Alexander, great pass, great shot. To Blake Kelly, who drives the baseline, puts it up and in. Shoemate gets it into Whit Reed, down the far side, over. Beautiful pass. Great pass, great position. Doing it well. Davis up, puts it in, now pull up. Rod Baker in the paint, who puts it up for 2. Wagner will drive in, pulls up, shoots, good. Good job, Kevin Wagner. To Blake Kelly, spin move on the baseline, back out front to Reed Bacchus, who hits a 3 from over here on the near wing. Great fight inside Adam. Brad Helton puts it up and in. Second half with 2 points. We'll see how it goes from here. Reed Bacchus, great pass inside the dribbling around the perimeter, and now inside to Baker, who goes under the basket. Shot will go.
B.J. King rebounding, puts the shot back up. It's good. With 1:22 remaining in the first quarter. Whit Reed fires up a three. It's good. Give the ball again to the Wildcats. Back over to Baker. Rod Baker with a three.
You noticed that. I can hear him from all the way to the other side of the court.
Here's Guntersville. Back down the court. And he gets it to Havis. Havis puts it up for two.
King to Blake Kelly.
A lot of hustle being shown by both teams so far.
Havis' shot rejected by Winston. And a great inbound save. Whit Reed to Rod Baker. Back to Reed, who will try some three-point land. Back out to Rod Baker. Wagner will take the three this time and nails it. Whit Reed bounce pass inside to B.J. King. Gets it in to Blake Kelly, who puts it up. It bounces, rattles, and goes. Whit Reed on the far side puts it up. And in. Long pass across, and they get it inside to J.D. Alexander.
Good pass.
Another good pass, and Gomez. Whit Reed from outside nails the three-pointer. Blake Kelly with the ball, brings it down, puts it up, and in. Point lead 56-53, and Stigger puts it up from outside. It's no good, but the rebound put back, and Havis controls. That's the end of the ball game. Jeremy Havis pulling down the rebound, preserving the 56-53 victory for the Guntersville Wildcats. Guntersville takes the Area 13 championship. Blake Kelly drives to the baseline, puts it up and in. Cross to Whit Reed, inside to B.J. King. He turns, puts it up and in. Good. Blake Kelly inside to Havis. Great play. Back out to Baker.
Inside to Alexander. Great pass and a good goal.
And Rod Baker takes it to the hole, up and in. Regional action. Guntersville trailing the Emma Sansom Rebels. Blake Kelly takes it in, puts it up, cuts the lead to 8 points. The timeline to Blake Kelly. Blake will take it down and put it up. Good. And Blake Kelly puts it up. It won't go. Whit Reed gets the rebound. He puts it way up. Alexander puts it way up. Davis with a putback. Whit Reed will try to cut it to one. Reed sets. He shoots. Perfect. The court, as we said, with 9.8 seconds left in the ball game. BJ slaps the ball to Adam Shoemate. Shoemate works it down across midcourt. And Shoemate scrambles out on the floor. BJ King comes up.
Points of the game as corners. They're up 2-0. Long pass, Jeremy Hayter, and Baker. Corner to Whit Reed, up with a three. In the goal. Guntersville takes a lead. Got to get it across half-court line. They do. Blake Kelly driving straight down the middle. 2 points. Tie ball game. Hurry. Jonathan Alexander straight to the goal. Layup. 2 more points. 46-29.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board. for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you're feeling. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
Hello everyone. Today we're going to be discussing why our company decided to advertise the list side at 2%. In the past, I've allowed my agents to negotiate with their sellers and come up with a percentage that they would charge and then share with the buyer side. With these new changes, there would be some temptation for our agents to be all over the board with what they would discuss with sellers. So as an owner, I had to find a way to establish, a bottom that we could live with and maintain profitability, but also be delivering to the public something that's uniform. We wouldn't have, for instance, one agent saying, we're going to be at this rate, which is much lower, and then another agent saying we're going to be at this rate, which is much higher. So in my trying to figure out what that rate might be, I started thinking, why would a jury in Missouri, think that the way we've done things for, near 100 years is not the way we should be doing it? And why were they so upset with our industry? Because if a jury is finding that we're not doing things right, they're upset with us in some way, is the way I would see it. Now, of course, that's my opinion. And in thinking that way, I come to realize in the last 5 years, we've had approximately 20 years of appreciation in our housing. Now, this is just residential that we're talking about as far as our rates, as far as these changes. We're not talking about land. We're not talking about commercial. This is residential listings. That we've had this, just incredible appreciation in homes. So, a home's value, in some cases, we've had homes that have gone anywhere from 50% to they've almost doubled in price over the last 5 years. So when you have that type of appreciation, then of course with our percentage and what we've been charging, it's going to be far greater. If the house is doubled, math tells us that our income has doubled as well. So when evaluating that, I realized, the public has, they've probably become a little upset with us because, in 5 years you've had this appreciation and you've had this increase in our revenue stream in real estate as a result of it. So I started doing a little math. What could be a bottom that would maintain profitability for our company, be fair for our agents, and be fair for our customers? I looked at 2% being that number. And when I ran the numbers on some of our historic sales, what I found is on the same house. Now, of course, that house is worth more and has more, a bigger price today. But on that same house, 2% was more today than 3% was 5 years ago. And it'll also kept my revenue stream with my company to where it would keep up with inflation. Of course, we've got to be mindful of that to stay in business. But the more I looked at it, 2% was a fair number. Now, that's with this market and this type of appreciation. You fast forward 20 years, if we remain pretty stagnant, that may change. Like all things change. But This change of 2% to accommodate this rapid appreciation that we've had is our way of helping our customers with the inflation that we're seeing in our economy right now. And I feel like it's a fair number for us. Of course, if we have a listing that requires more work, the seller requires more advertising measures, larger signs, 3D tours. We've got to, hire outside photography, drone videos, those kind of things. Of course, we may charge more on those types of listings because things are negotiable. The 2% is your cookie cutter standard listing where, we take pictures, we put it on the MLS, we put a sign in the yard, and we do the things that realtors do. Items that go beyond that, of course, we may charge more for those. It is on a case-by-case basis. But this is the reason in a nutshell that we have done the 2% as our listing side going forward with these changes. I hope that gives clarity as to why we went this way. Again, I'd like to thank folks for watching this video. Thank our customers for giving us the opportunities, as you always have, for us to help you. And we're going to continue to do our best to adjust to this ever-changing market and economy. Now, our next video, we'll be discussing the buyer side of the transaction and hopefully giving some tips to help buyers and buyers agents when making offers and approaching listings going forward in the future.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger. Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. and that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like air fry, so you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.